young boy standing to my mother's knee. She would listen to the music that would shape the man in me. Just a rockin' and a rollin' and a folk and rollin', stonin' as I spend my days going to the place where I can hear the Mr. Singer Man play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. 6-string at the ready, got that spotlight on your smile. You drove your Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Strike a secret chord like David, sing as loudly as you can about how Daddy was a trucker or a hard-working man. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Let's all take a moment to be grateful for the songs that the singers of all nations have been sharing for so long. Let's be grateful for another filled with music happy day. Let's make sure that all these singers never ever go away. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, sing our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you CDs. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy your MP3s.
Well, hello, good evening, you marvellous Monday munchkins, and happy May Day, May Day, May Day. It's the 1st of May 2023 and episode 30 of the Songwriter Show here from lovely Leave Again, Belgium. Dahi is my name. It's great to be back with you here every Monday night at 8 o'clock. Lovely to see some great chatters coming in too as well. I'll talk to you in just a second. I hope you're all doing fine and well on this 1st of May, gorgeous day here in Belgium. I hope it is where you are too, and you didn't have to work either, which is also a good thing. If you haven't done so already, folks, would you please hit that subscribe button for me, and don't forget the old likes on the video tonight as well. That helps the algorithm and the channel a great deal. You can follow the Rua Room there on Facebook and Instagram at the Rua Room. Simple enough. So please do that for me tonight. Much obliged, and thank you very much. Tonight's show brought to us courtesy of the great people of Sangrial, promoting the world of Celts since 2006. Beltana is what the Celtic people call May the 1st, Beltana. So happy Beltana to you all out there in the world. Great to have you with us, really is. Oh, yes, and there we have started the mute situation already. It's weird. Every time I change a scene, I tend to mute. But anyway, let me know if my good people are there, or let me know if I'm on mute or not. Excuse you for the slurping. Thank you for the mug, Jack. Rabbit Jack was the intro song there that you heard, called Mr. Singer Man, and a lovely song it is as well. So I think I've said a lot of the chatters anyway, and thanks so much. Likes coming in already on the video, which is very nice of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's kick off, shall we? Show number 30, and a chap that came into the room here recently. He reached out through social media, and I found his music brilliant. He's also a bass player with a band called Saffron. But he's a brilliant songwriter in his own right. Simon Lama is the man's name. Decision Making is the name of the song, a recent one to the Rua Room channel. I hope you enjoy song number 1 tonight from Simon Lama. Take it away, kiddo.
She greets me with a smile, though I brought the cheapest wine. There's people faking fun, I guess the party's just begun. I'm walking up the stairs through the sweaty, humid air. I'm scrolling through my phone, trying to hide I'm all alone. My decision making turned out well tonight. I'm having just the best time of my life. My decision making turned out well tonight. I'm having just the best time of my life. I'm going to the yard where somebody's playing guitar. He's tone deaf and we're bored, 'cause he only knows 3 chords. I'm not doing so good at trying to keep my cool. I'm fun without the booze, but it gets me in a mood. My decision making turned out well tonight. I'm having just the best time of my life. My decision making turned out well tonight. I'm having just the best time of my life. Is this all there is? Drinking red wine flavored pears. La 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 la. Is this the famed reward for working far too hard? La look at everybody's face, overworked and underpaid. La 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 la. Let me get another beer, 'cause I don't want to be here. My decision making turned out well tonight. I'm having just the best time of my life. My decision making turned out well tonight. I'm having just the best time of my life. La 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 la. La 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 la. Whoa, whoa. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Yes, indeed, great stuff from Simon Lama on his Simon and Patrick guitar, doing the business there. Yeah, very, very cool. Very nice, says Raymond in the US of A. If I'm on mute, folks, let me know. It looks like I'm not, but yeah, you never know. Machinery and technology. Sometimes I just yapping away here to myself. and nobody can hear me, but that's okay. That might be a good thing. Yeah, thanks very much, Ray, for the nice comment. Simon Lama, all these videos, most of these videos can be found on the channel, of course, folks, if you want to check them out individually, and links to everybody will be, in the info section below. Before I forget to mention it after the show. Oh yeah, remember this jewel of a song, says Stephen. He plays with all his senses. Bravo, doesn't he just? Yeah, great artist. Yeah, I love the aggression and volume. Nice one. Yeah, a nice little build up there, Lord Maven. Good to have you with us, Andrew. Yeah, smart songwriting indeed. Drinking red wine flavoured piss, I think is the line that caught my attention in that one. Yeah, I've got a bit of that here as well tonight. And that's nothing got to do with the mute, by the way. That's the muting is happening by itself. That's the machine, the ghost in the machine. That was Simon Lama, brilliant artist. He also, check out his band Safran, Safran as well, doing great work around Ghent. Brilliant stuff. Simon Lama, song number 1 tonight. And I hope you're all doing fine. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for the lovely comments, by the way. Keep them coming in. I know some of these artists can't make it now, but they'll watch the show after, and it's always nice that they can read nice things about their nice songs. Fair play to you. So what was I going to do? I was going to go and do a bit of this. Yeah. We're going to Worcester in England, in Worcestershire, as the English would call it. And a dear friend of mine, a wonderful artist called Claire Boswell. And she is a marvellous singer-songwriter. Not so active on the scene at the moment, I believe, but is still very creative. Her music is still out there. Her albums are out there. She teaches yoga. She makes beautiful stuff as well, arts and crafts, and is a fantastic songwriter. And I never managed to get her into the Rua Room, but we did a Rua Room Rambles in Ghent for this song of hers that she plays. She played it on my old Martin guitar. 4 Days is the name of the song, and Claire Boswell is the artist from Worcester in England. Gorgeous artist, gorgeous song. 4 Days, Claire Boswell.
He's a man with little but memories, memories of 1,000 roads. She's a woman whose passion he stirred so briefly, many moons ago, searching for something undefined, something to give meaning to the rest of his life. He takes to the road once again. He takes to the road once again. He showed her how to love. He showed her how to live. He showed her not to take more than you can give. He taught her how to smile when everything goes wrong. He told her not to stare too long at the sun. And just 4 days still living her own solitary life, often visiting that place where they spent just a few days and nights, wrapped in each other's embrace, cherishing the memory of that strange wandering man. She decides it's time to find him if she can, the man who changed her world, the man who changed her world. just for days. He showed her how to love. He showed her how to live. He showed her not to take more than you can give. He taught her how to smile when everything goes wrong. He told her not to stare too long at the sun. And just for days, and just for days, and just for days, and just for days.
Yeah, gorgeous song from the gorgeous Claire Boswell from England, Worcestershire, as they say over there. Gorgeous stuff. 4 Days is the name of the song. You can get that on her album. And yeah, well worth checking out. Yay, Claire, says Tante Yule. A lovely Norwegian has just joined us there. Hi, Taya. Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. And indeed, yay. Indeed, yay, Claire. Lovely Claire, indeed. Roger met Claire as well when she was on tour out here. Thanks, Roger. Thank you for all. She got me on the first note. I know, Ray. She has that way of doing it. Fantastic stuff from Claire Boswell, indeed. Such a sweet voice, says Anita, and then the boys agreeing with her. Yep, says Lord Maven. Guitar Chris agrees 100%. And Stephen says, your friends look better than mine, my friend. Great song. Yeah, I know. What can I say, Stephen? What can I say? I have attractive and talented friends. None around here. Anyway, moving swiftly along. The beauty of a guitar compared to a piano, says Andrew Maven. Retuning, yeah. Open D, I believe, there. Lord Maven, beautiful stuff. And 9 hearts from Peter Arnout. Hello, Peter. Welcome to the show. Yeah, lots of hearts coming your way too. I see everyone's talking. Everyone's sending their hearts there in the comments, Peter. And rightly so. I encouraged talking among each other. That's fine. That's fine. And bravo, Claire, says Stephen. Yeah, thanks for all the sweet comments, folks. Yous are mighty people. Absolutely. Yeah, Claire Boswell, that's called 4 Days, and just a little Rua Room Rambles field recording we did there in Ghent a few years ago now at this stage. We are going from England to Scotland, and a man living in Antwerp by the name of Bob Tail, and master of the 12-string, a mighty man to play a 12-string, and a mighty man to write songs. Cynic's Smile was the name of this one. We're going back to the old Ghent archive for this. To hear Bob Tail and his 12-string, his Washburn 12-string, I think it is. The Cynic's Smile, name of the song. Antwerp's finest, Scotland's finest, living in Antwerp. Here he is. Take it away, Bob.
So how do we relate to this relentless fate? Everything is tarnished now, and we daren't show we care somehow. All the while, the cynic smile. In your adopted suit of cool, you think that everyone's a fool. We chart the rise and fall. I say it's not beyond recall. All the while, the cynic smile. I hope you are amused by the broken and confused, looking for some cure, but feeling insecure. Everything is tarnished now, and we daren't show we care somehow. All the while, the cynic smile. All the while, the cynic smile. All the while, the cynic smile.
The great Scott Bobtail, living in Antwerp, and not a mighty 12-string, not only a 12-string, a bloody finger-picked 12-string, mind-blown Bobtail, cynic smile, fantastic artist, and you'll catch him around the scene of Antwerp as well. Love at first note, says Anita, and yes, I can absolutely agree with that. Spellbounding, she says, agreeing with Stephen there. What's he saying now? When Flemish people try to talk Irish, they always sound Scottish. No, that's just you, Stephen. What a great sounding guitar. So sweet. Very much so. Very much so. He's the king of the 12, that man. I love it when the guitar sings too, says Ray. What a nice thing to say. Nice comment. And Mr. Maven there, totally agreeing with you, Ray. Gorgeous, yes. Both man and guitar singing out there. Sounds beautiful, says Andy Fight. Doesn't it just? Yeah. Just flashed away the guitar, the way he plays the jazz. I know, really is a wonderful player. Yeah, and you don't hear many finger-picked 12 strings, but he does it so well. Not easy to do, guys. So that was the great Bob Tail and a song called Cynic's Smile. So yeah, we're well into the show now, folks. You're very welcome. We're a couple more before the break. We're going to stay in the 12-string zone, and a friend of mine called Jana from the Czech Republic, who's kind of new. Well, she was at the time new on the scene, and she's gone from strength to strength. She has a brand new album out called Journey of the Soul. I know she was very proud of this album, and I know you can see she was very proud to do the Rua Room as well. It's a crazy story. She was in Ireland, in Dublin, doing some recording or writing or working with some Irish friends of hers, and she says, I heard about the Rua Room. Is there any chance I could fly over to Brussels from Dublin to play in the Rua Room? And I says, are you mad? And she said, no, I want to do it. So I said, okay, absolutely. So fair play to Jana. She came over and she sang this song, and she fell in love with my old 12 string. I think she plays a bit of 12 string herself now. But here she is back going back to the old Ghent days and the original Rua Room from the Czech Republic, from Brno, the Czech Republic. Here's the very unique and lovely Jana.
Time we've been told to put our dreams on hold. Why, what if we really won't step out, step out from the shadow? For stars, reach for stars, reach for stars before you fall down, before you fall down, with no chance, no chance, no chance of getting up. 'Cause every day we get closer, closer to the other side. Sooner or later we realize, trapped in a cage, trapped in a cage, trapped in a cage of life. We blame the society of each and every fall, but not for the victory. Who's the first to call? Throw our dreams away, hide them from the view. Do you think it's alright? Do you think it's okay to please everyone, please everyone, please everyone but you? 'Cause every day we get closer, closer to the other side. Sooner or later we realize, trapped in a cage, trapped in a cage, trapped in a cage
That's what she said. Trapped in a cage. And she's never saw anyone as enthusiastic about the Rua Room as Yana. Fair play to you, girl. And the very best of luck with your new album and your 12-string journey as well. And great honour that you came all the way from Dublin via the Czech Republic to play that lovely song of yours. Nice one. Magic. And bravo, Yana, says Stephen. You can't buy originality, and this lady has a lot of it. Thank you. Well said, sir. She'll appreciate that. She sure will. Absolutely. Great song. Hello and welcome. Famam One, whose name I forget. I do. Welcome. Yeah, honesty in the lyrics as well, Ray. Indeed, absolutely. Yeah, fair play to Yana. And as I said, brand new album out. Links to everybody, folks, as I mentioned, will be in the information section below. So if you want to check out these great artists and maybe give them a follow, check out their YouTube channels, all that good stuff. That would be very much appreciated. So just before the break, we're going into a song now from a group called Lila. And Lila really is a female singer-songwriter, and I think it's her partner on the piano. But really, really gorgeous song. You'll know Café de Loja, of course, the Tuesday Circle at Café de Loja. And during the summer months, sometimes they bring the whole concept outside into the open air, Citadel Park usually, and this is taken from one of the recordings that I did for Café de Loja in Citadel Park, the Monterey, they call it, the Monterey sessions. Here is Leila. Enjoy this great song of hers.
I don't know what they told him. I don't know what he's doing without me. Going places, seeing things. New adventure, space in between. I am lost. I am gone. I am gone without us. I am gone without us. Only pieces left in me. Oh yes, he lifted me, he lifted me. I don't know what she told him. I don't know what they're doing without me. The past is gone, he's moving on. With time, the memory of us fading out. I am lost. I am gone. I am gone without us. I am gone without us. Only pieces left in me. Oh yes, he lifted me, he lifted me. I am gone, I am gone, I am gone. I am gone, I am gone, I am gone. Going places, seeing things.
That's Leila and Gone With Us. Yeah, beautiful stuff. And absolutely, Moy. Beautiful indeed, says Guitar Chris. Hail Moy indeed from Leila. And that's a very pure voice, says Andy Fight. Yes, sir. Indeed it is. Love the keyboard, says Gerald. Melancholic. Beautiful combination, yes, of keys and voice and all kinds of loopy sounds and didgeridoo-dahs there, as and a nice use of a chair for one of them, as Lord Maven spotted there. Eagle-eyed Maven spotted the chair. Yeah, we've used chairs for all kinds of things at gigs over the years, capos and microphone holders. Yeah, tops, says Stephen. Love this show. Thanks, Stephen. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's great to have all of these artists recorded for you, for sure. Right, look, it's time, folks, to do a very quick one of these, and I won't keep you long. Thanks for sticking with us. Right, well, you're listening to the Songwriter Show here, folks, number 30 on Songs from the Rua Room, my YouTube channel dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. And tonight's stream is brought to us courtesy of Sangriel, the world of Celts, promoting Celtic culture since 2006. Thank you, Sangriel, and happy Baltana to you over there. Sangriel.be, check out their newsletter and all the goodies there that go along with their website. We had a great open mic in Akello yesterday. We had a really good one. We had 6 great artists performing their songs. We won't have an open mic in May due to stuff going on with me and stuff going on with the organiser. Busy times, but we will have 2 in June. So I'll announce the names very soon on social media. Keep an eye out on to the pages, and you'll get the names. But the 4th of June, put them into your agenda. We'll have the 4th of June, the usual open mic, the 6 artists showcasing their work. The 25th is actually going to be the 1-year anniversary of said open mic. 1 year on the 25th, and that's going to be, for a change, there's going to be an all-female showcase on that night. So put those 2 dates in your agenda, and in between then put the 11th of June in your agenda as well, folks, and come on over at 4 o'clock. All of these shows are at 4 o'clock. A great double header is going to happen on the 11th of June. That is with our boy Peter Arnott, who's there in the chat. Hi, Peter. The great Peter Arnott, and then the second half we're going to have a great duo called Red Marbles, and that's a free gig, kind of a pass the hat job over at the Great Penguin in Akello. So 4th of June, open mic, 11th, Peter Arnott and the Red Marbles, and then 25th, the 1-year anniversary of the open mic. It would be great to have you over there, and be good to see you. Another great open mic happening very soon on the 9th of May, 8 o'clock, an evening open mic, Herberg Macarius. They have great open mics, episode number 35 there, I think it's of that open mic. Anouk Dubois, great artist. Olmo Cornelis, some I don't know, some I do. Joka Vareka, Omar Cortegana. God, the names are difficult in this one. Gior and Blanquita Vanauta. Oh my God, rolls off the tongue. And Alonso. So anyway, usually six great showcase artists showcasing their work over at Herberg Macarius. 9th of May. Come on over if you're around. I'm going to make it myself this time, all going to plan. It'll be great to see you there. It's Bandcamp this Friday, folks, and I've been doing a bit of co-writing with a lady called Champerdu, aka Katja van der Porten, and we just released a charity single, and you'll get it there, champerdu.com. Links will be in the info section. It's a little charity single to help save an oasis in the desert area over there, als et naar Huisbelt. So go to champerdu.bandcamp.com and you'll get all the information about that song and about the charity, etc., etc. And you buy it any time and donate as much as you want. If you do it on Bandcamp Friday, all the proceeds go directly to the artists, and Bandcamp waive their rights. And that goes for any of the artists you hear, of course, here on the show. If they're on Bandcamp and you buy it from Bandcamp, the money goes to the artists. If you listen to it on Spotify, it's fine, but we don't get anything for that. So there you go. Bandcamp Friday, als et naar Huisbelt, my latest co-write with Champerdu, Katja van der Porten and myself. If you'd like to support the show, by the way, I do have an online store. If you want some merch, mugs, caps, tote bags, all that kind of stuff, you can have a look. If you'd like to donate directly, there is a PayPal link flying around there as well in the comment section, in the info section as well. Never expected, always appreciated. So that's there. Should you wish to contribute or support the show in any way, much appreciated. And of course, big thank you to everybody who's supported it is a working studio here, albeit a small working studio, but I've had the honour of recording a few great artists here over the last few years. And if I can help you with any of that stuff there, let me know, from event management to guitar lessons to recording audio and video for your own channels. Drop me a mail there, sing@theruaroom.com, or a DM on the socials, as the kids would say, a DM on the socials, baby, and all will be good. We are an official reseller here of AER acoustic amps, folks. If you are in the market for a top-class acoustic amp from Germany, they're 30 years in business, AER, and make stunning gear. And if you buy it through me here at the Rua Room, I get a kickback at no extra cost to you, and you get an amplifier for life. So you can check out what they have there on their websites, links below to AER. And of course, delighted to be able to offer you a 10% discount on the company Triad Orbit, making gear for studios big and small, from microphone stands to camera stands to clamps, all kinds of goodies. If you are interested, have a look at the European. Have a look at it either at the .com as well, the American one, or the European site. On the European site, triadorbit.proactiveaudio.eu, and I can offer you 10% there using Rua Room 10 in the checkout as a code. So there you go. Please feel free to have a look at any of that stuff if you're interested. And final reminder there, folks, as well, to give the video a thumbs up there tonight. 7 likes so far. That's great. Keep them coming in. Or dislike if you don't like it. It's all engagement. That's all right. And don't forget to please hit the subscribe button, folks. Hit that bell notification as well. You'll get notified. I release a songwriter or two every week here on the channel. Always top-class content from top-class songwriters. You can be assured of that. So please subscribe. Let's build this channel. We're trying to get it off the ground. Much appreciated. Thanks very much for that, and try not to unmute myself again. So thanks very much, everybody. The ears are very nice, as Andy Fight. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, they are, absolutely. I'm getting hearts and rainbows there from Peter. Thank you. By the way, the open mic yesterday was fantastic. All great sound pirates, yes. And one kabouter from Sander. Yeah, it was a great open mic yesterday. It was, and thanks for being there, Stephen. Best amp I ever played, says Stephen. And bacon, says Lord Maven. in related news, bacon, says Lord Maven. Yes, bacon. You got to bring me some bacon. Absolutely. You live near the bacon source, and I want bacon. Absolutely. All right, enough talk from me. Let's have some music. Let the music do the talking. Charlie McGettigan is an artist from Ireland, a fantastic artist from Ireland, and you might remember last week I crashed his radio show, and I played a bit of blues music there from a couple of lads. The host of that show is not only a brilliant radio presenter, but he's also a brilliant songwriter. Those of you who may follow the Eurovision Song Contest, this man, along with Paul Harrington, won it in 1994 with a song called Rock and Roll Kids. Charlie's written brilliant songs like Feet of a Dancer and stuff like that. Many, hundreds of brilliant songs. But a bit of Eurovision trivia there for you. We won it 3 years in a row. Ireland won it 3 years in a row, and the third year was with this song, 1994. Wow, I remember it well. Charlie McGettigan and Paul Harrington. This is Charlie's song. Now, it was the song that he allowed me to film in his in the radio studio in Shannonside Radio, and the song was quite new at the time, he said, and I was very, very lucky to be able to just grab it on camera. It's called The Apple Song, and here he is, the wonderful Charlie McGettigan.
Pick it down for me. Snake in the green grass, greedy eyes, slip away, down, pick it down, pick it down for me. Snake in the green grass, greedy eyes, slip away, slip away, slip away, goodbye. Eve loves Adam, she can't win, chick-a-bum, chick-a-bum, chick-a-bum again. Garden green, garden red, frolicking in that flower bed. Yes, up a red apple on that tree. Pick it down, pick it down, pick it down for me. Snake in the green grass, greedy eyes, slip away, slip away, slip away, goodbye. Eden's gate, Eden's wall, God's asleep, hear the apple fall. Suck a red apple on that tree. Pick it down, pick it down, pick it down for me. Snake in the green grass, greedy eyes, slip away, slip away, slip away, goodbye. Bye-bye.
Yes, the inimitable Charlie McGettigan, one of the original rock and roll kids, Eurovision 1994. Only one of the many accolades that man has. Didn't do a great job of the audio there, I'm afraid, folks. I will admit it was I was only getting into this thing back then when I recorded that. A little bit guitar heavy, but what a finger picker and what a great songwriter. Check out the Rock and Roll Kids video later, folks. It's one of these Eurovision songs that were, not the usual tripe that you get on the Eurovision. It's one of the songs that of that caliber there, and you remember it well, Anita. Yeah, I do too. We're getting mature, indeed we are. But yeah, beautiful stuff. I got a thumbs up there. His picking thumb looks like he did it all of his life. Yeah, he sure did. He's a fantastic guitar player. He really is, especially in the Americana rootsy style. Charlie McGettigan, well worth checking out his other videos and his other songs, folks. Feet of a Dancer, one of the big songs he wrote out there. How can you not love this? It lifts the mood. Yeah, thanks, Anita. It sure does. It sure does. You pick some great picking songs, says Stephen today. Woohoo! The pace is wicked. I know. He's stunning. As I said, the audio there was a little bit guitar heavy. That was my fault, not his. It was a very fast recording, but just very happy to be able to record it. Wow, says Ray. I know. Yeah, this is big. Even the crows here do love it big time. Are they crowing along there, Peter? Nice. Peter's away with the crows tonight. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Lovely to have you. Lovely to have you here. Charlie McGettigan, yeah, that was a new song. I don't know if he ever recorded it since, but it's one of his many, the Apple song. Check out Charlie McGettigan stuff. Barbara Vlemink is a Flemish lady that came into the room. I'm going to try and get her back into the new Rua Room. It's been too long since I saw Barbara. Again, not really active on the scene, but this is about the songs, not the artist as such. And she writes great songs, and this is certainly one of them. Barbara Vlemink is her name. Really lovely person as well. Head Over Heels is the name of the song. And here she goes. Take it away, Barbara.
Baby, please try to understand that I'm burning up inside, 'cause I want you to be my man. Maybe I am rushing, falling head over heels, but hey baby, that is just how you make me feel. Baby, when you look into my eyes, sun comes sneaking out behind them darkest clouds, and blue skies are coming, love shiny days, 'cause it's you, my love, who makes me feel it this way. You jumped into my heart as into a bubble bath. You make me feel as happy as a frog on a tap, oh yeah. Your love's awakened these butterflies in me, lifting me up beyond eternity. Oh, baby, baby, please try to understand that I'm burning up inside, 'cause I want you to be my man. Maybe I am rushing, falling head over heels, but hey, baby, that is just how you make me feel. You make me real.
She's as happy as a frog on a tap, she says. Yeah, Barbara Fleming, Head Over Heels. Absolutely brilliant. Stunning song there from and guitar playing from the lady herself. Jazzy, fantastic, and bravo, says Stephen, a good mojo. Jazzy indeed. You beat me to it, Stephen. Beautiful stuff indeed. And a happy, happy song, Chris. Yeah, it sure is. And she's a happy, happy lady too. So reaching out to her again, live here as well. Please come back in and sing us another one of your great songs. It'd be great to have you back in the Rua Room, Barbara. And I'd be as happy as a frog on a tap if you did. Absolutely. Great singer, songwriter. And lovely to have her here back in the Rua Room. And there was a great performance back in the Ghent days, the Studio Ghent. God be with it. Right, we got a couple more songs for you. We have another great Flemish artist, young Flemish artist, up and coming on the scene. Simply goes by the name of Tina, Tine. And this is a song called Castle, and that she did here in the Rua Room a couple of years ago now. But it's still one of my favourites from the Rua Room performances, and powerful voice she has. Great singer for a young artist, and another short and sweet one. This is called Castle from Tina. She's got loads of new stuff out at the moment. You can check her out. Here she goes.
Rock bottom gave me stones to build, and now looking down upon my empire, oh, I found the key to the castle. Close the gates and then you will rise up. When everything is crashing down, hold on. Even when no one around, rise up. When everything is crashing down, you know you can talk, but I'll never listen. You can rule, but I'll never follow. And if you try to take my place, I'll make you bow down. 'Cause you are in my castle now. You turned your back on me, then you came back to knock me out, oh. But I came back harder now. I fight smarter, you don't stand a chance. Rise up when everything is crashing down. Hold on, even when no one around. Rise up when everything is crashing down. No, you can talk, but I'll never listen. You can rule, but I'll never follow. And if you try to take my place, I'll make you bow. Hold me down, I will never hit the ground. You are in my castle now. Don't try to hold me down, I will never hit the ground. You are in my castle now. Don't try to hold me down, I will never hit the ground. You are in my castle now.
Short, sweet, great and powerful. Tina is her name, young artist from the Ghent scene. Really, really good. She used to be called Night, N-I-T-E, hence the graphic there at the beginning of the video. But she's back to Tina now and doing great work. Lovely, lovely, lovely singer indeed. Great voice, says Anita, indeed. Very silky, as in smooth and strong. Correct and right, lady. Yes, she sure does. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That voice, says Guitar Chris. I know. I think she sings in some cover bands too, but she's got the power and the passion and is writing lovely songs as well. There's Jackology, against newest and coolest YouTube channel, has just joined us. Hello, good to have you. Nice to see you here, Sarah. Yeah, great performance, the song, very well made. Yeah, layers of beauty. Thanks, Stephen. Absolutely. Lovely. Thanks for all the great, cool comments, folks. Much appreciated. Get it? You're in my castle now. Love it, says Raymond Gabika. Yeah, thank you, Ray. I know, she's just really, really good. Wow, more. Thumbs up. Says Faman1. Thank you. Much appreciate the comments, folks. Really do. Don't forget links to everybody below in the info section. If you'd like to check out these artists individually or find some of them on my channel and give them some love there, throw a few videos out. And by the way, thank you to those who did share this video before I started as well out on their social media. Of course, you can do it after the show or share any video from the channel out from an artist you enjoy. That's always appreciated. It helps the channel a great deal. So, last but not least, we're going to Sweden and a man that I met at the Copenhagen Songwriter Fest. And yeah, what can I say? He's just he's a jazz virtuoso, an American man living in Sweden and touring a bit around that region and doing lots of gigs. Yeah, he's just a fantastic singer-songwriter, a jazz philosopher, some would say. But just great. What else can I say about you, Andy Fight? I know you're watching there. Tell us all something nice about yourself. But no, he's a stunning songwriter, and if you like jazz guitar, you're going to love Andy Fight. I played a few of his songs over the years on different shows here and on different things. He's just stunning, really, really good. And so here he is having sex with my ex. No, I mean sex with his ex. The song is called Sex With My Ex. Yeah. Andy Fight, the brilliant Andy Fight. Enjoy. Last song tonight, folks. Enjoy him. Here he is.
I had sex with my ex, and it was so much more interesting than when we used to do it all the time. There's a thrill in doing things you know you shouldn't do, and we knew each other well enough to know it wasn't something that we couldn't do. So we had sex, and the next thing I knew, we were right back where we began. And for a week, it sure was fine. But now we're back into our old routine, and I'm so bored and she's so mean that I guess we'll have to break it off once more. 'Cause baby, when we're not together, she's the one that I adore. Ba ba doo 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 do ba da ba dee ba doo doo ba ba dee do beat up, I got but up a beady way, back up, I don't bother to be ready to go, bother to the bugger, do the bottom, point up a bit of the low, be doing up, 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 be to go, but to do, baby, but the pop, out the big over the poor people, yeah, and all my way, away. Baba the baby bat, boo, but the low lap, but the did that, the door, the paper, the bottle, the way, but all the papa, the bat, how the bab, how to go by the paper, pero, bow, we are no got to do that old low paper, the better. Baba, the did up a dip up. Baba do get it, rip, baby, 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 ba da 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 la da dee dee da dee do la. Ba ba da dee ba da. All da da do 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 ba do do ba da ba wa. Ba dee get it. Ba da da ba dee 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 do ba le do 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 dee le do 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 dee 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 do 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 ba 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 be da do do ba be ba do 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 be ba do da dee da 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 do do be be ba dee da 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 da. We had sex, and the next thing I knew, we were right back where we began, and for a week it sure was fun, but now we're back into our old routine, and I'm so bored, and she's so mean that I guess we'll have to break it off once more. 'Cause baby, when we're not together, she's the one that I adore. She's the one that I adore.
Yes, indeed. Top class. Andy Fight, folks. Virtuoso, wonderful songwriter and guitarist, as you saw there. Andy Fight, what can you say? Wow. So good to be able to play that tonight. Thank you very much, Andy, for the permission to play that video. You have so many good ones out there. I always try to do my best to get them being so modest as well. Amazing artist, Andy Fight. Check him out, folks. Highly recommend his music. Really do. It's funny. It's intelligent. It's just has a bit of analysis, as we say here in Flanders. A bit of everything in there. Really good. I guess I've seen that before. Sexcellent, says Guitar Chris. Yeah, I don't know what you've seen before. Do you mean sex with your ex, or do you mean Andy? I don't know. But you have to specify, Chris. Thanks. Good night to you, Stephen. Thanks for being here. Lovely to have you with us. Thanks for tuning in. You remember him well. Yeah, I played a couple of his songs before, Stephen. And yeah, good night to you. And live it up, indeed. This guitar has great looks. Kind of sexy. It doesn't? It does. Yes, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Thanks so much, Dahi, says Andy. You're very welcome. Thank you, Andy. Keep up the great work. And yeah, thank you all very, very much for tuning in to episode 30 of my little songwriter show here. And you blew me away again, Andy. Woohoo, says. Getting to a few late comments. Cool. Yeah, done already. I know, yeah. An hour flies on this thing, Ray. But thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here, for tuning in to episode 30. We've got 2 more before summer break, so please spread the word and come back next Monday night, folks. It'll be great to have you here with us. Really would great to have you here with us on Monday night. And thank you all if you're watching this after the fact. Thank you for being here too. Thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. It's much appreciated. For subscribing to the channel, that helps a great deal. It sure does. I hope you heard. I discovered a new songwriter or two, and maybe got to hear from an old favourite tonight. Thank you all very, very much. And we shall see each other next Monday, all going to plan. So now, without further ado, I'm going to hit this button, do my party piece. Good night. See you next Monday. Thank you for watching the show, for subscribing and helping the channel grow. See you next Monday night. That's right, that's right. Good night.